I apologize for having a screaming meltdown a little bit earlier, regarding yesterday's unveiling of Mitch McConnell and his other, Ku Klux Klan and neo-Nazi, members of the United States Senate, that unveiling their version of healthcare reform, which of course completely strips Medicare and Medicaid from the elderly, the disabled, and persons living in poverty, which is a large segment of this country's population. That essentially they are telling the people who are elderly, age 55 years of age and older, like me, to essentially die. They're saying that they're literally saying, with this health care bill, that you're not wanted in this country anymore. Just either get out or commit suicide and kill yourself. That's what Mitch McConnell and his buddies were saying. With their version of what the U.S. House of Representatives passed. A month or so, a little over a month ago. And they're essentially and they're basing all these this health care bill is essentially Nazi eugenics directed against the poor, the elderly, and children and adults with lifelong physical and developmental disabilities. And of course, they're claiming they're doing all this in the name of Christian compassion and Christian family values. But what they're doing has nothing to do with Christianity, and in fact, what they are doing is essentially, that everything that is anti-Christ and anti-God, which of course is an abomination in the eyes of God and in the eyes of Jesus. So I rest my case there with how I feel. As I said, I apologize for emotionally blowing up a little bit earlier. My initial reaction to yesterday's unveiling of Mitch McConnell care, which essentially is genocidal Nazi eugenics against the elderly, the disabled, and persons who live in poverty.